I was up at 5 a.m. watching The Reckoning.
Right to it.
That is the Puff Daddy piece, executive produced by 50 Cent. I don't even think that's fair because there's a lot more names involved in this piece.
Oh, yeah?
But 50 is kind of...
He's the star name.
Yeah. But it's mad other names. So, but fuck it. Executive produced by 50 Cent on Netflix. It's a 4-part series.
Was there any other industry names on there or just other names?
That's what I was about to say. Let me see if I can.
Just out of curiosity. Like
any names that people would know?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Gotcha. If that's what industry name to know.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking like record execs or anything like that.
Oh, they...
Yeah. No, but it's not just by one person is what I'm saying. Like, I'm sure those people are accomplished and have, so this is them coming together and it's, my point is it's a very well done piece.
Dope.
It's a very,
well, depending on who you, I like well done documentaries.
Me too.
Let me put it that way.
Me too.
I'm glad it wasn't a quick hack rush job.
Because they did a bunch of those.
It didn't come off like that at all.
Yeah, they did.
Everybody
Hulu was going
Hulu,
crazy.
ABC, everybody just had a bunch of...
And HBO.
Yeah, just showing the same stock
Tubi
footage
had
over and
some
over.
shit. It was a bunch of them shit.
Yeah.
No, this one was very well done. I watched, when episode 1 was on, I said, okay, you're recapping. I've heard all of this. They're starting at his earlier years and background and yada yada and just how the early stages of, and I'm like, all right, we've seen all of this before. And I mean, most of the footage we've seen. Part 2 was about, like I just saw it a couple hours ago, so bear with me. Part 2 was about Biggie and the West Coast and Pac and...
More shit that we've seen before.
Yeah, but told differently.
Okay.
Okay.
Told differently.
Okay.
This one did more. It basically blames Puff for Biggie and Pac.
Damn. Okay.
Wow.
This piece
which is something we've heard before.
Yeah.
This piece takes a lot of the reasonable doubt away.
Oh.
Like, they do a good job of laying it at his feet. I was pissed by episode 2.
Really?
I was absolutely pissed by episode 2.
Pissed at the doc or pissed at Puff?
Yeah.
Puff.
Oh, okay.
Because the way the doc is framing it was Big didn't want to go to LA at all. Like that little segment, and we maybe have heard that before. This doc did a good job of making you say, right after Pac dies, why would Biggie want to go to LA to finish recording the album? Like that just sounds real stupid today.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
It does.
And then they got interviews with all these key people where even if they are saying something you heard before, they saying a little more in depth. So they got the guy saying, I forgot his name, sorry. They got him saying, yo, Biggie was supposed to go to LA and then run with me over to London 2 days later, but that didn't happen. He was urged to stay. I mean, and then they get into the swapping of the Rolling Stone cover. Again, more things that you have heard, but it's
framed differently.
Somebody, and again, maybe that's 50. There's somebody in the know putting this timeline together. Yeah, I was saying fuck him for the big by episode 2.
Wow,
really?
Yeah, it was.
I gotta watch this tonight.
I'm watching it tonight for sure.
Episode 3, then they get into the women and just where this
that life's
you know where it goes. And 4 is the end.
Okay.
And 4 is the end.
How was it in? Like at him
now? Now, Cassie, they got footage of. They got all the footage. They got footage of Ryan Leslie bringing Cassie in the conference room and then Puff at the head, and then them in the studio with Puff saying, yeah, I like this song, but I want to love it. I need a rapper to do this part that you on, Ryan Leslie. And then there was no more Ryan Leslie. Then it was Kim Porter was the wife, but then Cassie was the wifey. And then when Kim Porter would come around, he would send Cassie to go to the spa or some shit because they couldn't be around each other. Then they got fucking Albie Shore in there. Got Eric Sermon in there talking about Misa.
Yeah. Wow.
When Puff met Misa, yada, yada. Like, it's just
wow,
a whirlwind of shit. I won't call it a hit piece because they did focus on his success as well.
Okay.
And that's the story they were telling. Is like,
But the success drove him to be a monster? Is that how they framed it?
No, I won't say that. But the guy that got away at every turn and continued to rise and rise more. And then when this got dead, the Danity Kane, they went into the whole making the band shit and what that looked like with today's ears and climate. His relationship with Aubrey and how he was sending her shit on some.
Did they put her in?
Yo, I'm masturbating tonight. I'm gonna think of you, and yeah, I want to fuck. And when that didn't go right, then they pan right to the footage of him kicking out the group, and she looking at him like,
Oh wow.
she looking at him like, yo,
Did she speak? Did she speak in the doc?
Huh?
Did she speak in the doc?
I think so.
That's all
It's
it
all
is.
fuzzy. It's all fuzzy.
I know you just.
Yeah,
I
you
know,
just
I
do-
know,
You
I
go
know.
rewatch it. You don't have to rewatch
Oh no,
it.
this is.
It's all fuzzy. But she looked at him like, my man, really? Because he's sitting there saying, you're not provocative enough. You're not promiscuous.
Oh shit.
Like, nigga, word.
Yeah, and then it got into when I was done with Danity Kane, he fucking X'd that whole group, took Dawn, put in Dirty Money. Now it's him in the group, so he's the focus. The story they kept trying to tell was he always wanted to be the focus. The executive who had all of these artists, but
Wanted to be the man.
I'm the
I'm
artist.
I'm a star.
So
Suge was right.
fuck
Yeah,
y'all.
that's where you insert the Suge
Yeah,
speech
like,
from the
sound like Suge
Social
was
Awards.
right.
Well, then they got into Suge. They got into what he said at the Source Awards, what Puff said at the Source Awards, how Suge was Albie Shore's bodyguard, and how that turned to executive. And this was just a very well done piece involving a lot of info that you know, but
Framed.
framed a certain way and with some more shit. Because they have footage of, and this is what I guess Puff's people was beefing about, they have footage of like 6 days before the arrest.
Yeah.
They got fresh footage of him in the car.
Oh shit.
Goddamn.
Him talking
That's
to
the-
lawyers. I saw him arguing.
Yeah, him talking to lawyers. That's the clip that was going viral yesterday was him in Harlem hugging people. Oh, that they didn't do that no good either. The doc was like, and when everybody turned their back on him, it was totally over. Now you're back in Harlem. Now you're walking around. You're a man of the people and all of these. Like they was making it seem. No, they're not making it seem. At one point, they said he don't fuck with black people.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
They said that shit.
Wow.
I hate that I'm the only one that saw it,
Yeah.
so
Oh, we
y'all
gonna
are
have
just
a report
like,
on Friday.
for sure.
We'll have the report.
because I'm kind of scatterbrained in this whole thing because
Yeah.
I was just taken aback.
Well, it seemed like Diddy's people were taken aback too when the piece came out with the footage. They said, first of all, they called it a shameful hit piece, but they said his lawyer said, "quote stolen footage was never authorized for release." So either there's a rat or somebody's lying.
I thought that, from what I know, is that the person that records the footage belonged to them. I don't think that Puff,
Unless they sign some
unless
some
I
work
don't
for
think
hire
that
or something
I
like
don't
that.
think that he had time or he had the person sign anything. Because in my mind, I met the person I met the person.
Don't usually they have you sign that shit before you even start recording?
Not when
Typically,
you go,
but
not,
not
yeah, but not
always,
when you're
yeah.
going through all that shit. I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't think.
hasty or whatever.
Yeah,
With a person like Puff?
I don't think he thought about it though, Freed. I thought the same thing.
5 days
Because
before you go into jail,
Yeah.
you know they coming to get you.
Yep.
So you trying to put out some shit.
You just record. Well, here's what Alexandria Stapleton said, which speaks to what y'all said. Alexandria Stapleton is the director of the Docuseries.
Okay.
She's the one that was doing the press with 50 and all of that.
Okay.
She said, it came to us. We obtained the footage legally and have the necessary rights. We moved heaven and earth to keep the filmmaker's identity confidential. One thing about Sean Combs is that he's always filming himself, and it's been an obsession throughout the decades, which might answer the other question. We also reached out to his legal team for an interview and comment multiple times, but did not hear back. So it sounds like to y'all point, like they ain't getting no illegal footage.
no, it wasn't illegal.
You-
It's just the person
Yeah.
that gave it to them. You might look at them funny.
Right, and the reason Puff might do that, like I said, if you're obsessed with filming yourself and you know you're going to prison in 4 days, that might be
Well,
why.
he may have had his own doc plans, or
I'm sure.
Oh, especially if he won.
well, that's the other thing I said to myself watching is like, there's footage from '89. Like, wow. See, I was outside in '94. I can't find a fucking a video of me doing shit. It's a lot of footage
Him dancing and shit.
of
Stacey
him
Dash, I saw that.
doing everything. That's the other part that was. I'm telling you, they had one of his male escorts on, And the dude said every March 9th, religiously, no matter where I was, him and Cassie flew me out to be where they was at.
That's a little
specifically on March 9th.
Wow.
That's a little creepy.
That's a little.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of other shit that was just like, and then later on he goes on to say, that toward the end of their whatever they were doing, they would collect his semen in a cup. And he didn't say nothing for a few times, and then finally he did. He was like, "Yo, what the fuck
Are you
fuck that
doing
my
y'all
shit?"
doing with my semen?"
Yeah.
And they said Puff was like, "Yo, I like to make her drink it, play with it, douse in it. Why? What's the problem with it?" And then they have him on that type of shit very early too, earlier than all of this. But you know that's there.
Yeah.
You know that's there. But back to the Dirty Money shit. From making the band to Dirty Money, the story that they were telling in there, the other girl from Dirty Money, I forgot her name.
Kalia?
And let me just say, the Dirty Money album is a classic.
It is.
a great album.
The Dirty Money album is a classic.
And a remix
too.
album too.
Fire.
They did a remix album.
So they got her saying that the relationship between Puff and Dawn was very strange as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you ever met a billionaire, what would you do to be his girl or be in his
Concubine, whatever.
Yeah.
Kalina. That's her
All while Cassie is there. So it's just, it's a lot of facts. It's a lot of footage. However they got the footage, it certainly helped in this story they were telling. It did.
Right.
It did. Wow. It did make you feel like at the end he didn't get enough time.
Really?
Really?
It would have to. They show the shine shit.
Yeah.
They show the girl. They show too much shit to where it's like, if you don't believe this, or if this didn't do it for you, or if this didn't do it for you, it's like certain shit is too consistent in the story that they tell.
Did they mention anything about the trial, like where the state fucked up or the feds or whoever was trying it or anything like that?
No, before every episode, they did the black screen with the
words,
Puff is
yeah.
serving such and such. He is charged with such and such and such.
Got it.
He wasn't charged with such and whatever they said on the black
Yeah,
screen.
yeah.
I don't even read them shits after once I see it saying the same thing. But
Right.
yeah, what a fucked up start to the morning to watch it. It wasn't
That's
great.
heavy.
And then it's banger after banger after banger after banger in this.
Oh, they had the music?
I mean, yeah, you can't tell a story without.
I didn't know they had license for it. That's why I was, that's
Some of the music, I mean, Benjamin's came on, More Money, More Problems came
Yeah,
on.
that
The
would keep me
awards with
watching.
him performing, with Sting coming out, is like and even that is real sinister if you get into what they're trying to say.
I wonder how they got that. I guess that's fair use.
It's very
Oh,
used.
right.
Yeah.
Whoever was in charge of collecting the footage and the
Archives
and,
and
the,
all that
and
shit.
the paper
They
clippings,
did the right thing. They did their thing.
yeah, you went crazy.
New Joe Budden.